Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Grab Lunch for another day. For lunch today, I made some of this pasta, and it's like a protein pasta made from like chickpeas. So I think it's like about 350 calories, like 20 grams of protein or something. Yeah, so like a better alternative than traditional pasta. And then I got 2 scoops of whey protein in here. So this is about what is this? Like 43 grams of protein in total. I already had 2 scoops earlier this morning, and then 2 slices of Velveeta cheese just by itself. So, yeah, let's dig in. I actually had some of this pasta last night, and it's so good, but I'm on my last pack, so I gotta run out to the store and grab some more. Hopefully, your week is going well. Mine's pretty good so far, no complaints. But yeah, I had this thought randomly. Um, like since it's holiday season and all, I feel like all the clusters of holidays are like right around now, where we have Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's right after. And it kind of reminds me of like Thanksgiving break and like winter break that we would get when we're in school. And now, as like a working adult, we don't get that break anymore. Um, but yeah, I don't know where I was going with that actually. Where was I going with that? Oh, yeah. So like I don't know. Does that, as an adult, does that kind of take away or change what your favorite holiday is? Because, because it used to be Christmas, honestly, but now as an adult, I feel like it's a little different. Just because we go from, I mean, we may receive gifts here and there still, but it goes from like getting gifts and already kind of being home to now having to travel if you're not in the same area as your parents, spending money for gifts for everyone, especially if you have like little nieces and nephews and like kids that you have to worry about. So it's just like super expensive now. Um, so yeah, just wondering if that takes away from the overall experience. I think for me, yeah, I'm just more, I don't know if it takes away from the experience, but I'm more aware of like the financial implications that this time of year brings around. So I wouldn't say that Christmas is my favorite holiday. Um, Maybe Thanksgiving actually, just because it's centered around food. I mean, you still have to like worry about traveling to meet up with family and stuff, but at least like it's gonna be good eating, and this is good eating too. And kind of, hold on, give me 1 second. Anyways, so kind of backpacking off of like favorite holidays growing up, and like whether or not that shifts with age. I kind of felt the same way about seasons. Like growing up, summer was the season for me, just because we got summer break. It was what like what was it like half of May growing up? I think it's like towards end of May now, but when I was in school, it was half of May, and then you get June, July, and I think we started like late first week of August or second week. We never really started on a Monday. I think it was always like a Wednesday or a Thursday, which was weird. But maybe thinking back on it, they do that because they want to ease you back into being in school, which kind of makes sense actually. But yeah, so yeah, growing up, it was summer, favorite time of year. But now, it honestly maybe my least favorite time of year. Just because we don't have summer break, first of all. And then it's just hot. Like, I'm just constantly sweating. Like, just drenched in sweat. Like, I'm a bigger dude. Like, so I sweat really easily. And I'll sweat when I'm eating. Maybe you'll see that one day. But, yeah. I sweat when I'm eating. When I, like, I used to joke I sweat when I bend over to tie my shoe. I don't know how much of a joke that is anymore. But yeah, just constantly sweating now. And then the heat just does something to people. Like road rage, like people get mad real easily. It's not fun. It's not a great time. And like, it's super hot. So you can't really, I mean, you could go outside, but yeah, you can't stay outside for too long because I feel like you might have a heat stroke. Oh, yeah. Putting a dent in it. So good. But kind of going back to what I was saying, I think my favorite time of year shifted from summer to now fall. Like fall is a good time. I mean, we don't really get many breaks, but you still like it feels good outside. Like you could go for a quick walk during lunch or something if you need, and it feels amazing outside. Like mid 70s, it's perfect weather. I mean, I'll take I'll even take like low 80s. That's okay. I mean, it might get a little hot, especially here in Georgia. It gets really humid, but it still feels nice compared to summer. And it's not as cold as winter. I want to say it's like, well, let me check. It's like 44 degrees outside right now. I worked out in my garage earlier today, and it was freezing. So yeah, it's not winter. I want to say winter's not even second place, even though like this is around the time there are lots of holidays and you get a lot of time off. And just hang out, chill, catch up with friends and stuff. That's always nice. So actually, it might be second or very close to second compared to like spring. What goes on in spring? I mean, the weather's better. It gets a little rainy though. So yeah, I'd say in terms of favorite to least favorite would be fall, number one. I'll take winter as number two, actually, but very close to number three, which is spring, and then summer, and dead last. Yeah, I'd be interested to hear about like if your favorite seasons changed as you grew up, or if it's still the same as when you were a kid. I mean, some people love summer. You know, you take some PTO, go out to the beach, get some sun. That's always nice too. I'm a fan of the beach. That's nice, but it's just you got to deal with the crowds and everything too. That's update. Take a little cheese break. Kind of like what I said yesterday. Sometimes you'll just find me eating slices of cheese like this. But 40 calories. So lower than other slices of cheese. There are like 80, 90 calories. 40 calories, 3 grams of protein, I think. So yeah. I can go ahead and finish the other one too. I think a lot of people think this is weird. For me, it's whatever. I like cheese. I love cheese. Quick and easy. And I don't think I have anything else for like making a sandwich, so I'll just take a little piece of it and eat it alone. back to this pasta. So good. So yeah, I had a workout earlier today. I did back. And man, just being back in the gym after taking months off of lifting, you just feel like shit because you get so weak, but like compared to where you used to be, knowing that you're capable of more, but your body just won't let you, at least not right away. I know it's all part of the process and everything, but doesn't mean it doesn't suck any less, you know? But yeah, I'm just thankful that you kind of gain it back a lot quicker than if you were starting out as a noob, or at least in my experience, that's how it's been. So I know it'll come back, but it would just take some time, some consistency, that's for sure. I'm kind of doing a push pull legs kind of split. So maybe like ideally it'd be twice a week for each split. So 6 days out of the week working out with one rest day somewhere in there. But I don't know. That's ideal. Realistically, I would consider 4 days a week a win. And then at least starting out. And we'll work it up to 5. Try to get it up to 6 if we need. But we'll do it slowly. We'll see how the body feels throughout the week. Gotta listen to it. Can't go all in like right away. I've done that before. And it just leads to injuries. Also, you just burn yourself out mentally. Your body gets like super sore and you just don't want to do anything anymore. Oh yeah, gotta ease back into it. Kind of like how school eases you back in the fall after your summer break, I guess. About halfway through, I would say. I wish I got more Parmesan cheese. I should have known better. So, you're gonna see these moments of silence because I'm eating. And also, I don't know what to talk about. When you go out to lunch, sometimes you just, I don't know, you have nothing to talk about. At least, have a couple moments of silence here and there. I don't want to be constantly talking. I feel like that doesn't feel real. Like it's almost like I'm forcing myself to talk about something. And I mean, that could work initially, but it's not gonna hold up. Sometimes you're just gonna have moments of silence. Maybe one day you'll just see me super tired and you'll just see me eating on camera, and that's it. Not much to talk about. I'm gonna keep it real. That's the idea here. Like pretty unedited, just real. And what a typical lunch would be. I guess when you go out to lunch with your coworkers, talk about what's going on at work. So there's that. But I don't know. I feel like for me, lunch is kind of like a break from work. So last thing I want to do is talk about work during my break. You know? Just get that, 20, 30 minutes of just stepping away, resetting, so that after lunch you get back to it. Feeling fresh, refreshed. All right, look at that. It's gonna be a quick lunch today. So that's it. That's it for food. Not gonna keep you around and watch me just sit here in silence, you know? That was good. So yep, all done. Got the 2 slices of cheese. Still got some of the protein shake though. So let's finish that out. I think this puts me at like 115 grams of protein for the day. Yep, there it is. Whew. That was good lunch. Oh. Yeah, well, thanks for joining me and having lunch with me. I'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully. See ya.